today's Yoga for You flow is yoga for digestion. So what we're going to be doing is compressing your organs so that when we release that compression, fresh blood flow will flow through and help cleanse your insides out.
Inhaling and exhaling, and as you inhale and exhale a little bit more, maybe your knees start to come a little bit closer to your chest. It's going to make it a little bit harder to breathe here, but still trying deep inhales and exhales. If you feel good here, you can stay here, or we can come into a little bit of a deeper pose called Happy Baby, one at a time. Reach for your foot. Your hands can be on the inside or outside of your feet, and your knees can widen if you want to. You can wiggle around here. Your knees are going to come into your chest. Your feet are going to come up to the sky. If you can't reach your feet, you can grab your ankles, or you can grab the backs of your knees, or you can just stay hugging those knees into your chest. You can rock side to side if you like. This feels really good on those back muscles. Still breathing. When you're ready, go ahead and release your feet and just hug those knees right back into your chest. We're going to take a big inhale in, and then when we exhale, we're going to release our right leg down to the mat, hugging our left knee in. So we're hugging that left knee in. All of our toes are coming towards our shin here. And as we inhale and exhale, we're trying to straighten our right leg as much as we can and hug that left knee in a little bit more. We're still breathing, so we're not straining here. We're going to take our right hand on top of our left knee, and we're going to twist over. So left knee comes over to the right. Make sure that that left shoulder still stays on the mat. Beautiful. Looking over to the left if it feels good. If it doesn't, you can just continue to look up to the sky. Gorgeous. Remember, those shoulders are still glued to the mat. Toes are still pulling into your shins. When you're ready, inhale back to center. This time, hug both of your knees into your chest. So maybe rock side to side. Maybe draw little circles. Give yourself that back massage that you deserve. And then we're going to rock up into a seat. If it takes a few times, totally fine. Beautiful. And then once you're in your seat, your legs are going to be straight in front of you. Pull those toes back. We're going to sit really, really tall. Shoulders are away from the ears. Dandasana. Have your hands next to your hips. Shoulders are down and back, really, really tall. Inhale, hands come up to the sky. Look at those fingertips. Exhale, forward fold. Reach for whatever you can reach. Toes, ankles, knees, shins. Inhale, get long. Flatten your belly out. Exhale, let your belly fall onto your thighs, shoulders away from your ears. Every single time we inhale, we're trying to find some space. And every single time we exhale, we're seeing if we can use that space and fold over. So we're using our breath to move our bodies. A few more breaths here. And when you're ready, release your toes or your legs, whatever you have, and come all the way back to center. We're going to take our right leg and we're going to bend it. Sole of the foot on the inside of the thigh. Square your shoulders. Inhale, hands come up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Janu Shirshasana. Make sure that your fingertips are the same length here. That way our right shoulder is pulling forward. And then when you're ready, inhale, release all the way back up. We're going to take the sole of the foot and drop it onto the mat. Bring your knee up to the sky. Right hand is going to come behind us, really, really close to our body, kind of like holding us up as a pillar. Left hand is going to come high up to the sky and cross over our knee. If it doesn't cross, you can give yourself a great big hug. But if it does cross, we're trying to have stop sign hands. Inhale here, big long inhale. Exhale, twist. See if you can pull your shoulder back. One more big inhale here. And exhale, twist. Inhale back to center. And release that leg. Gonna shake your shoulders a little bit. Give yourself a little bit of space here. We're gonna make our way into child's pose. So we're gonna cross those legs and come up on over. We're gonna bring our knees together here for child's pose. Knees together, toes together. First, I want your hips to come to your heels. So work really, really hard to get your hips down to your heels, and then work really hard to get your belly down onto your thighs. If your head doesn't touch the floor, that's totally fine. And I want you to wrap in front of your heels with your hands.
So with our hands onto our heels, we're drawing our hips towards our heels and we're compressing ourselves against our legs. Letting ourselves just melt into this position. When you're ready, come back up into a seat and we're going to make our way onto our belly. So go ahead and come all the way onto your belly. Adjusting yourself on your mat so your face isn't on the floor. You're going to bring your toes together and your heels together. Point those toes. And then one hand at a time, you're going to come under your belly with your hands. Palms facing down. Breathing. We're going to come into locust. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, locust. Lift as much as you can. Beautiful. Exhale, lower. This time we're going to release our hands. Just have them by your side. Again, palms are still facing down. You're going to look forward, and this one you're going to lift everything except for your lower belly off the floor. So chin, shoulders, hands, and legs off the floor. When you're ready, look forward. Inhale, roll the shoulders back and lift. Full locust, chest is pulling forward. Beautiful, like somebody's pulling your fingers away from you. Exhale, lower down. Give yourself a rest here. Rest on the cheek if you want to. Beautiful, yogis. Go ahead and press yourselves back into a child's pose. So for this class, for this Yoga for Digestion, what is happening is we are moving around all of those toxins that we're trying to get out of our bellies, and it's almost like dusting a dirty house. You take all the dust from the corners and you bring it into the whole house. So what I want you to do after this is I want everybody to drink a big glass of water, maybe even two, so that your belly doesn't hurt afterwards, because what we are doing is moving all of those toxins around. So we just want to drink water to flush it all out. So thanks guys, see you next time.